Guys, welcome back to It's Keyshawn Gaming. So, today we are going to update you on this playthrough of Egypt. So, let me just update you guys. So far, Turkey has pretty much successfully attacked Syria and pretty much taken them all over. Saudi Arabia sent some troops into their capital. Turkey is just sweeping up the rest of Syria, to be quite honest. It's not that much left. Greece took over one of these small PC countries here, AI countries. I think he's going to help me take over Israel, and we'll get into that in a second. Greece has been pretty chill lately. As you can tell, we have a little friend here, Russia. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why they're sending troops through here. I don't know where he's going. I think he stopped here. I really don't like that. I don't know why he's sending troops. He's all the way over here, and he has a bunch of rivers. Like, once I build up my boats and stuff, we're definitely going up into Russia, especially if he's gonna send troops in like this. I don't like that at all. Even though Turkey has this big stack of infantry and a tank, well, a recon vehicle anyways, that would probably knock these little two infantries right out. Still don't like that. That's stupid. Don't know why. Other thing is, I saw something come up here, some sort of radar little thing, so I just sent my jet or air superiority to, well, fighter superiority. No. Fighter squadron, or whatever you call it. Air superiority, pretty much, that's what it is. To check it out. I don't know why I butchered that. Whatever. And we built some recon vehicles, as you can tell here. I have two here and two infantry. So I don't know quite what I'm gonna do with those yet. I may spread them out throughout my land, or I may just go into Libya. And I thought Libya was inactive, but they're being very sus. Like, they have a combat outpost here. They have no army bases, so they can't be producing troops like that. I forget, can you produce troops with a combat outpost? I forget. I haven't really used them that much. They have a level 2 naval base here, and everything else is pretty much empty, because these were here before, of what I know. All those come with your cities sometimes, like this city here. Even though I haven't built this, no, I built that. I mean, I haven't built that. I never built that. It comes with the country. Same with all these harbors here. Some of these were built by me, and some came with my country when I spawned, right? Which is not unusual at all. So I'm a little sus of Libya right now, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out, because I really don't want to get invaded by Libya, because I don't have many stuff here. So I'm probably going to build my own combat outpost here, because I did read up on a little bit what it does. It pretty much just boosts attack and defense and stuff. So I put one here, and I have enough money and stuff. I'm fine. I'll put another one here. Yep, Turkey has messaged me, so let's see, because I told Turkey Russia is pretty much attacking you. And I just find that very sus. So I may send a helicopter there later on, because I don't know why Russia is sending stuff over here. Like, Russia's in a big coalition too, so I'm a little annoyed about that. China, Mongolia, North Korea, and Vietnam. I have no idea why he's out here. Let's see what's going on in their coalition then. They don't seem like they've done much at all. North Korea hasn't even attacked South Korea. Japan's the one that's actually attacked South Korea, actually. So they may get wiped out by Japan here, North Korea, which is weird. Vietnam hasn't done nothing really, except build no, those aren't combat outposts. For a second I did think they were, but they're not. You know, of Thailand here. I would probably say Thailand's probably the worst country to play as in this game, just because, like, literally, Myanmar and Vietnam both stomp down on you. Depending, sometimes it's both of them, sometimes it's just Vietnam or Maine, or I forget how to pronounce that one. The Green Country, you know what I mean. Going to Thailand, so it's a little weird. He hasn't invaded him yet. Oh, he did go for Cambodia, so not much. Oh, there is some action here. Doesn't seem like there's too much going on here. Some people are inactive, some people are very active, like Germany. Paris is inactive, Spain's active, Italy's active, I think Serbia is active. Nope, they're not. Romania is. No, not Ukraine. Sweden is active, Finland's active, they're in a coalition, I think, together. And are... Yeah, Norway's not active. So there's a couple inactive people here. And the UK is active too. Over here in Africa, a lot of people are inactive. Chad's inactive. The Congo's inactive, Nigeria's inactive, Angolia's inactive, Kenya's the only one that's active, and I sent him a message pretty much, do you want to join our coalition, because I think he'll be really good. He can help spread our coalition better through Africa than I can personally, because I'm kind of all subjected to here, to be quite honest. So that's kind of the backside of Egypt, is pretty much you're kind of subjected to getting taken over. Even if you do grow into the Middle East, you may get taken over if a big African coalition comes up, which it looks like may happen. I think there is a bigger African coalition, not as big as I thought, but it's okay. Iran joined the coalition with South Africa. I have no idea why. I know we didn't accept him, so I can't get too mad. Namibia and Angola are active in a coalition together. South Africa's, I don't know how I feel about them. I don't think they're gonna last long with Angola here and Namibia here, and if Namibia really crosses out Mozambique here and takes over Mozambique, South Africa won't have much choice except to attack them if they want to expand, unless if they go to Madagascar and jump to Kenya, which isn't any better because he's better built up than Namibia, to be quite honest, I would say. So he would have to be careful of that. But let's go back to us. So I sent some troops down here to check out what's going on. I'll send them back if I don't see anything here. A little sussed out by Libya, to be quite honest. We are going to attack... You know what? I'm going to attack Israel. I'm just going to attack this city here because it's a little bit more farther off than all these jammed up cities here. So I'm just going to attack them. Wait, let's see how much time. I didn't see. How long will that take? It shouldn't take too long. 1 hour. So it shouldn't take too long for us to get to that city and take it over. We have 4 people. We should be good, I would say. We have a big stack of people here. I'll move this over here, so that shouldn't take fairly too long. Just put a recon vehicle there just in case. And they've moved over here, so Russia is active right now because he's moved over here. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He's just patrolling, so he's not like attacking the boat because we don't know what he's doing. But I don't know why he would send a boat through here. Like, there's literally nothing you would want except for us. Get what I mean? Like, what, trying to take over Libya or something with 2 troops? Like, what is he doing? Is he just spotting us out or something? Which is weird and sus. I'm not gonna let that slide if he's just sending people through here like that. And that's one of the main reasons why we have to focus on our naval abilities, because if people are just we can't just have people sending boats, especially with all of us pretty much being coastal. Even Saudi Arabia, we need to build up our navy base, right? So because we can't let things like this slide. because that's why we need to build up our navy base, because we can't just have Russia walking all in here. Like, what does he want from us? Like, where else would he go except Greece or Turkey or possibly Italy? But I don't know why he would only send 2 troops then. Like, that makes no sense. Or is he trying to go for like a quick land grab with 2 infantry to grab some land or something and then build an airport? I don't know. Little weird. And most of his coalition's all in this area, so I don't know why he would be expanding out here and not expanding down in these areas. So, a little weird, that's all I gotta say. So let's build some things. Been kind of waiting until I recorded to, which is probably isn't good, but you know, just want to make sure it's recorded. Has to have an arms industry and a navy base. We have plenty of those. So, oh, level 2, yay, I forgot. Crap. I know, and that's the one level 2 navy base we have is doesn't have an arms industry, so we'll build that then. So now I know that. Just gonna start building a bunch of these navy bases all over the place. Hopefully, we need more fuel. Crap. Ooh, people have plenty for sale, and we're not exactly rich at the moment though either. Who do I want to do that? We'll see if we get desperate. No. Sure. Sure, makes a difference, I guess. Just gonna buy these up. Ooh, did one too much. Sell those. Yeah, we have no other offers at the moment, so we're running low on money. No, we don't want that. I guess build another one here. I think we have enough infantry at the moment, but let's see. Did we have a recon vehicle? Yes. I'll do that because it's a little less. And now we've ran out of supplies. So we're definitely going to have to start expanding a little bit more here. We have taken the capital of Sudan, just wanted to update that. I don't think there was too much doubt, but yeah, I sent one of our recon vehicles up here. Probably just gonna, you know, round it out so we don't have this big blotch of land that isn't ours. So, I guess I'll attack all... I wish there was a better way. Let's do that then we'll work our way back down. I kept one person on here because we're still at 30% morale in that city. We don't want that. I've sent a bunch of people up here, and it looks like Saudi Arabia is retreating because you notice, yeah, I don't have not enough health to do that. Oh, it changed as soon as I went to click it, but it's pretty much artillery and 2 infantry, pretty standard. So looks like he's sending a recon vehicle, which are all at full health up there as well. Oh no, up towards Iraq. I actually asked Iraq if he wanted to join, to be quite honest. I don't know why, I just thought maybe he'll fight his way back, but doesn't look like it. So Iran, hopefully me not accepting him into the coalition won't be one of our biggest mistakes. That's all I hope, is it isn't. Because to be quite honest, Saudi Arabia is looking a little weak, that's all I gotta say. A little weak, that's all. He's built his cities maybe a little bit better than mine, but I don't see much. I think I've built up my military a little bit better, but he's built his cities, I would say, minorly a bit better, but not too much. I put, as you can tell, I put a combat outpost here and here because, you know, can't let him sneak in, and plus I want the boost, right, for health and overall just for my troops. If they decide to go over there, they have to defend, it's easy for them too, because even if they bring in like a bigger stack of people than us, we'll get like a boost of like I think health and attack and a bunch of other things, defense, so we should be good if that happens. Turkey's now like patrolling, like I don't know what he's doing. It's so confusing. Russia, very confusing. Don't know why he's doing that. the other thing is that we're probably gonna have to start expanding down into Ethiopia. So I was trying to be friends with Kenya because I feel like we're gonna start clashing, because I know he's probably eyeing his Ethiopia's capital. The person here is actually active because they have one army base here, which is weird. People in this game aren't, like, they're not very active unless if they've came in late and they haven't had time to build like a, no, but an army base, level 1 army's base doesn't takes like 30 seconds literally. So it's very confusing why he only has one army base. Like, if anyone can explain that strategy to me, maybe I haven't been playing this game long enough to understand, but like, to me it's just very odd. So same thing with Libya here. Like, it's very odd. Combat outpost and a good level 1, good level 2 navy base. A little weird. That's all I gotta say. Italy has been pretty calm, I would say. He hasn't really done much except take this one city, which is a little weird. I thought he would expand more into Serbia a little bit more, but guess not. Maybe he's fighting other battles up here. Maybe that's why. Because I can definitely see him expanding all the way into Austria. Austria has, yeah, Austria's inactive. I could see him doing this, kind of just rounding this out, which is kind of weird. It's kind of like the Roman Empire in a way. A little creepy. Kind of rounding it out, right? So that's all I gotta say about that one. Saudi Arabia has taken these two cities pretty standard. Doesn't look like he's struggled too much, I would say. Did take a little bit of a beating on that end, but he should be okay to take the rest of these. He doesn't have much defense, especially if he's going up here in Iraq. Like, I'm about to tell him don't do that because he'll upset Iran, but and then you know for sure he's going to declare war on you, because he has a city here, and that city is a big game changer, I feel, because that's directly for Saudi Arabia's capital. All they have to do is go down from here to here, or even if they really wanted to really go into Saudi Arabia, they would get some of their boats here as well, attack this city here and here, and that would cripple Saudi Arabia if he won those two cities. So just hopeful that we can knock out Iran in time, because he's increasingly becoming a threat and I don't want that. Russia, the same thing, which is weird. I thought we wouldn't have to deal with Russia for a good while, to be quite honest, because all of his coalition members are over here and he doesn't have much way in Europe, which I've always found weird. But so far I'm just waiting to see what we have here, and then I'll most likely let you guys go. We don't have enough money to build much more things. Yeah, we don't at all. We need to wait so we can get more money. You know, the beginning of the games you usually get sucked out of resources, which absolutely suck. So I'll just go over some of the things I got in my city. The 2 recon vehicles, the motorized infantry, 3 infantry here, 3 infantry artillery, infantry and artillery unit on the capital, 1 recon vehicle heading towards Israel, and 4 infantry going to Israel's this component city, which funny enough we don't need many components, but his supply city is here, which is his capital. So maybe we go for his capital first, but I feel like we have to knock out over here first because it may go back down to him. But at this point, if we do attack, I'm pretty sure AI is probably going to take over, because if you're inactive for too long, the AI will take over. I don't know how long that takes. Funny enough, Turkey hasn't taken this one city back. Taken the city, I don't know why. He could take him on. I don't think he has much more than him. I guess that's why. I guess he wants to take out this city first because it's weaker, I guess. Greece is over here, like I said. Sent some good infantry over here. I don't know where Greece is going to quite expand. I guess he just has to play the defensive game, because if he wants to expand down here with us, and he's going to have to constantly be sending stuff. But I don't know if he's gonna expand up here into maybe like Romania, but it's weird how Italy expanded out here. I can see why you would, but I don't know why you would. Get what I mean? Usually they expand out here. I guess, even though Italy's a very powerful country in this game, I would say, and they have a good couple of good cities in strategic areas, especially if they focus on their navy and stuff, like how we are. So when you guys do come back, we'll definitely be, for the next episode, we'll definitely be building some corvettes. That's about it, I would say. We don't have much in terms of research that we can do, but I did research one thing I almost forgot. I researched a infantry officer. One of the third things you should research, I would say third or maybe sixth things you should research. I know those sound like two very big gaps, but like it's maybe second to fifth, because you usually research very quick things. The first things that you research are like 30 minutes usually, like 3 or 4 things you research. So the first thing you should is this infantry officer. Doesn't cost that much at all. He costs like what? Not 650 special rares, which is, I mean, nothing. Rare materials, nothing. So, or if you're focusing on navy, that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna search up more navy stuff too, right when we get our corvettes as well. And I've been thinking of focusing on, I know, but I've been thinking on focusing on missiles. So that probably will be, once we really build ourselves up, that'll probably be the next thing we'll focus on, because I don't know, I just think missiles and a good navy base is a good pairing. Usually you want a good navy base and air base, but I'm kind of leaning towards the navy base and missiles and stuff. So we have good range just in case like someone tries to attack us with their navy, and we can just bomb them or something, which would be easier. You know, kind of distract them as well, make them send their boats back or something. So that's another option we have. I've patrolled here. He has absolutely nothing. So I'm going to patrol over here now, because I have no idea what he's doing, unless if he's going up here to the top. So after that we'll go here, and then we'll go up to the top and kind of just scan our border pretty much, because he's been doing some weird stuff. So that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, share this video with people that you know that like this game as well. Conflict of Nations, World War III. So that's it, and don't forget to subscribe. It's Keyshawn Gaming. I'm out.